Welcome in, everybody. It's your girl Riss, and it is Monday evening, September 15th, 2025. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Talking to you. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I just had to delete my whole live. Something that was so good. See, the devil don't want the blessing of the Lord to go out. The devil don't be wanting the blessing of the Lord to go out. The enemy don't want the blessing of the Lord to go out. I just had a great live not even 5 minutes ago, and I had to delete it because the enemy came in and took away a perfect thing. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for double tapping that screen. I do appreciate it. It's your girl, Miss Frisk. Yeah, the enemy don't want the blessing of the Lord to go out. When the enemy knows that there is a blessing in the making for fellow sisters and brothers, he has to show his ugly head. But we bind him right now. Honey, I had a beautiful life going forth, and the enemy said, this ain't gonna get out there. I don't need nobody to see that. Oh, because it was going to draw somebody. It was going to help somebody. But I pray the same things that I said the first time. I pray that God gives it to me again. Because God's word shall go forward. It shall not be void. Now, when we first started, I was talking about confidence, self-confidence. Confidence that you have within yourself, about yourself. I stated not to let people, in their opinion, break, dim, change, uh, how would you say it? Finesse the likeness of you to be what they think you should be, what they think you are, who you are. Don't do that. Have confidence within yourself to know that when people think more of you, you think even greater. That way, when they come to tear you down, when they come to question your character, you don't have to worry about it because you know who you are. You know whose you are. And if by chance you don't, find that. Welcome in, my friends. I hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. Come welcome in, my friends. Did I say hello? Welcome in, my friends. It's your girl, Miss Riss. Welcome in, my friends. I'm talking to you. Welcome in, my friends. You might as well stay. Welcome in, my friends. Come on in. Welcome in, everybody. We are just here to just say what's up. Happy Monday. Possibly winding down from the day. Trying to figure it out. Huh? You say today was a bad day. It's one of those days. Well, guess what? Come in closer. You can relax. You can relax. It's time to woosah. Have you ever just took that the best exhale ever? Your stress level has been up here. Your people skills will be like, I can't take no more. I know I can't be the only one. I know it got to be one or two relatable people out there be like, girl, today was one of them days. B, you just don't know. Oh, they worried my nerves today, sis. Man, bruh, if I ain't need that job, man, I quit, man. But you gotta pay them bills. You gotta feed that family. You gotta be the man that mama taught you to be. So it's time to woosah. It's time to exhale. I know it's only Monday, but damn, today was hard as hell. 3, and I said 3 months left in this old year, and are you trying to figure out, is this really where I want to be? Should I change who I am? Should I take a better plan? Should I try to find somebody that really understand? Now, I see you peeking because every time you pop in, there's a one that pops up. Now, somebody say you only got one person. Baby, if there's nobody but me looking at this screen, Miss Riz is always going to be who she came to be. A queen, I call myself. Somebody said I can't stand the word queen, but do you really know what it means? A queen is somebody that stands proud and tall behind the skin and the frame that God gave them to possess behind all. When you look at Queen, you look at me because I'm proud of who I am and who I be. They try to figure out my name, but some say it's a queen, big and black with a big yellow gap. They look at me and I keep on going because behind that pain is a name that only God has given. It's Queen, and I answer proud. And no matter what you think, no matter what you speak, I know who I am and who I was meant to be. Now, when you watch this replay, which I pray that you do, if you ain't hit that like, boo, what you trying to do? You came in without speaking, and I see you keep peeking. You better push back before your nose be leaking. Now I know YT don't condone pain, and I ain't even trying to come and inflict the pain, but sometimes I wish that people would just give me the same respect that I give them. My motto is treat people the way you want to be treated, because everybody wants to be loved, everybody wants to be noticed, everybody want a piece of the fame. All we really want is somebody to remember our name, not in shame, but a love that only God could give, and write my name on the road. They said the streets are paved with gold. My grandmother used to tell me of the story and told, I ain't gonna give you no more, because if I keep on going, my life's history and journey will be unfolded. And the more that I talk, my frame is being molded. Now you wonder, where does that all come from and what she trying to do? I'm giving you a peep into my life as only a few can see. When they looking at me, they trying to figure out, who is this lady and what does she be? Some say she looked like a man, and that's okay. Because baby, back in the day, they said I did not play, and I don't even know what that means, but whatever it meant, I guess it took me a long way, because here I am today talking to you, and you trying to figure me out. If you haven't double tapped that screen, what you doing? How y'all doing? Welcome in. I had to take a break. Had to take a break. I got a million things going on inside of my head, and baby, if I keep on talking, my book will be unread, because I feel free to talk not only to you, but I'm talking to me. When I look in this camera, let me tell you what I see. I see a little girl behind the eyes of the big screen. When you looking at me, I try to keep the girl inside of me concealed behind the heart of me. Not only do you understand what it is for me to try to really be me. Somebody say, wait a minute, that sounds like my story. I only came to be relatable, not for you to unlock your door, but just to give you a simple sign of relief, just to say, woosah, I breathe, I'm free. Now everybody don't understand it and they don't even have to get it, but here I am today putting it in words. Not even I know what I'm really trying to say. Now I'm gonna go back and look at this video. I pray that the enemy don't come in and try to steal my joy, because every time I'm writing or I'm hearing it in the screen, I look, I say, Lord, what do this really mean? Somebody said a whole bunch of words that may mean nothing, and if that's the case, that's okay, because I can hear it loud and clear. The Lord said, my time is coming near. I don't know where you stand, but my sister or my brother, it's time to grow in hand. We need to unite and pray every day, because this world I used to know is falling away. Somebody said, falling away. What do you mean? Every time we turn on the TV screen, there's a man being, there's a girl being taken and a woman being forsaken, but they don't talk about the little boys that make the noise, that try to heal their pain. All I do is ask God, Lord, just touch your people and heal their pain and take away the greed of money and fame. The Lord is coming back again, and it's time for us, yes, you, to grab his hand. I want to be part of God's master plan. Now I see you looking at me and ain't nobody said hi, Miss Rich, you okay? I'm okay, but I know that the Lord keeps me every day. I told you I came on the first time and everything that I said, the enemy came in and took it just like that, because he don't want the word to go forth. But I pray that this word goes forth, not on deafened ears, but open and receiving ears. Not my word, not my word, but the word and the will of God. Listen, double tap, double tap that screen. That was deep. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the replay, because I was like, wow. If y'all in here, y'all free to say hello. Somebody tap something, let me know somebody is here. Hit me a heart. Give me a heart on the right side. Something. Double tap that screen. What y'all doing? How y'all doing? Drink y'all water. Drink y'all water. It's okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me see. I know I don't have the comments blocked. Y'all peeking at me. I'm peeking at you. Baby, it was a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, Miss Riz, how you doing? Hey, James, how you doing? Teddy God. Teddy God. Oh, well, hey, baby. Teddy Squad. Okay. Hi, Butterfly. How you doing, baby? I know you're okay. God got you. Yes, he do. He got me too. He got us. Yes, he do. Oh, I need some more ice in there. I can't stand hot cranberry juice. How you doing? Did you do that? Man, I wish I had my first live. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. But those are the moments that I share. Those are the moments when I just sit and I think about God and what He has done in my life, and He just overflows in me. Somebody say, Miss Rich, you could rap. If I had to go against anybody, I couldn't say a word. I couldn't say a word. I call those moments when how you should write in your journal. I call those moments just moments that I share. And that releases some of the stress. Now, I don't know what I'm stressing about. Maybe I'm getting ready to go through something stressful. I don't know. Maybe something triggered me. I don't know. But it's moments like that that help me to move side. Like I said, today may have been a not so good day. And it's just Monday. And sometimes Mondays are like that. How you doing? Welcome in. Mondays are like that. So you need a woosah moment. Whenever you feel stressful, whenever you feel overwhelmed, full of anxiety, excuse me, those woosah moments are important. Those woosah moments are important to get them out. Yes, they are so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm here listening, and yes, I did. I had been created one, but never added nothing to it until yesterday. I feel so hungry. Oh, girl, well, you better eat. No, I'm not. God is working on you. He never give us more. No, he never give us nothing. He ain't already prepared for us for. That's right. I know that's right. And that's what I always say. I know God he gonna, whatever it is, you just gotta give it to him. Give it to him and place it at his feet. And giving it to him is letting complete control, self-control that you think you have over it. Because we can hold on to certain things so long that we feel that we can know when it's gonna start, know when it's gonna start, we can control it. No, God controls everything under the sun. God controls it. And I know a lot of people said I don't agree, and that's fine. But I think God controls everything. I know in my life, He's the controller. He's the start, the finish, the in between. I go to God for everything, and we should. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. When I let go and let God, my life changed in ways that I didn't think was even possible. Yes, trust me, I've been there. Like you said, we hold on to stuff and we think that we can maneuver it the way we want it to go. But no, once you let go and let God have it, things begin to change. And when change comes, sometimes it has to get worse before it gets better. Sometimes there has to be pain before there's happiness. Sometimes there has to be sickness before there's healing, whether it be in your mind, body, soul, or spirit. And a lot of people don't understand that. But then that's when we allow God to come in and show us the way. Lord, show me your path for my life. Show me your direction for my life. And you have to be spiritually, physically, and mentally ready. You have to be able to experience loss. You have to be able to experience gain. You have to be able to experience disappointment. You have to be able to experience, disappointment. You have to be able to experience gain, anything of that nature. You have to be ready for those things. Because if you're not, you just gonna keep on repeating the cycle, and nobody wants to keep going and repeat. I don't care how good it is, even after it's so good for so many times, you get tired of it. Double tap that screen. So yeah, we just have to, know that God is, ain't gonna keep taking us in the same old circle. We either gonna get it or we ain't. So we have to be good with that. But with God, nothing is impossible. That's right. I just made a flyer the other day that said, with God, all things are possible. Because sometimes we think that the impossible will never happen. I never thought that I would have a child. God said it wasn't your time to have a child when you wanted to have one. I was at a young age trying to get me a baby. I want to be like everybody else. God said, "When your time." When it was time for that child, He blessed me with that child, and that's just like anything that your heart desires. When it's God's time for you to have it, and that's for anybody out there. When it's your time for God's time for you to have it, God's gonna give it to you at the precise moment, the precise month, the precise day, the precise hour. You just have to do what? You have to be patient. You have to wait. A lot of us don't like waiting for anything. Grandma said y'all want it just like popcorn. Quickening in a hurry. Now, ain't too many things that I like quickening in a hurry. I sure don't want my blessings to be quickened in a hurry. I want to wait on God so His timing is right where I need to be. I learned that. It takes some time for me to learn it, but I learned it. Sometimes I had to learn it the hard way because I wanted to go before God. You can't go before God. You have to be right there in position, waiting for God to show you the way. Now, He can't show you the way if you all over the place. He can't show you the way if you up and down in the direction that He didn't lead you. Oh, somebody don't want to hear that. You got to wait on God. You got to be patient. You got to pray. You got to say, Lord, show me the way. Huh? Lord, show me the way. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what we do. Somebody say, why you all up in my face? I want to make sure you got what I said. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Now I don't really have to say double tap that screen because your gift gonna always make room for you. And then, baby, if the people like you, they gonna like it. If they don't, that's fine too. Don't take a whole lot. Child, and I had that watermelon. Ooh, I'm gonna be in the bathroom tonight, Lord. Yeah, I need some more ice to put in my water. Uh, bless me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Baby, our air conditioning is playing tricks on me. 1 minute I'm sneezing, 1 minute I'm cold. Oh Lord, I hope I'm not getting sick. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep popping in and out. They don't love me like they used to. They don't love me like they used to. That's alright because I love me too. Double tap that screen. I see you peeking, you ain't speaking. Keep on looking, I'm gonna give you more. I'd rather say you than to kick you out the door. I had so many words that going on in my head that I couldn't say. Because they be saying Miss Risk cussing me out today. I gotta be nice. Because God paid the price. Exactly. Oh, baby, I could eat me some chocolate donuts right now. Don't that sound good? Some chocolate donuts? Or I could go in there and fry me some. Y'all know what I be doing? I be taking the flour tortillas. You know the flour tortillas you do your soft tacos with. I cut those up in strips, and I fry them, and then I put them in a bowl, and I put me some cinnamon and sugar, and honey, it be so good. And just a little tad, little bit of honey. It be so good, so sweet, and you eat them while they piping hot. Don't tell nobody. And if you try it, mention my name. Yeah, yeah, mention my name. Double tap that screen. I see you peeking. Come on in and say hello. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the channel. Where you watching from? You don't have to drop where you watching from. Just welcome in anyway. Put a heart in the chat. Put your favorite color heart in the chat. If you do that, baby, I know you the real MVP. They all MVPs when they looking at me because sometimes I know they like what they see. I'm a little strange and that's okay because that's what we do. See, they popping in and out, baby. I'm just gonna sit here and see how long they gonna stay. I might even sit in silence and sometimes I just look and pray because I pray the Lord save them through the day. Now y'all keep on, y'all ain't nobody talking. Let me see. Miss Riss, they don't like you like that. Miss Riss is not popping. Miss Riss is not popping. Miss Riss is not popping. Write that 100 times. Miss Riss is the Miss Riss is the Miss Riss. Somebody saying that. Wait a minute now. I know. How you doing? How you doing? Write it 100 times for real though. For real. Hold on, y'all. That was crazy. Somebody said, really, we got to write it 100 times? Yes, you do. And I expect it to be due tomorrow. Oh, I used to hate that in school when we had to write, I will not chew gum in class. I will not chew gum in class. Ooh, 200 times. Because I had it bad and still have it bad. Honey, I will pop me a piece of gum in my mouth in a minute and pop away. I think the popping of the gum just takes the stress away. You say what? You say get some gum? Okay, hold on just a minute, okay? Okay, hold on. You ain't said nothing but a word. Hold on, hold on. You ain't said nothing but a word. And I ain't got a lot to share. I ain't got how you to mama. Hey baby, how you doing? Welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hold on, I'm trying to get the gum, okay? I know you want to hear some popping. Hold on. Where's my backpack? I'm in my mobile machine. Y'all didn't know. Baby, I ain't got no gum. Where's my gum at? Did I put it in? Oh no, here it goes, baby. I got it. Didn't. The old handy candy bag. We gon' pop some gum. It's gonna be the best you ever had. Now, I don't know what your flavor of gum is, but I love extra. Extra polarized. Blessings to all people, all the people. Thank you to Mama. Thank you. She said blessings to all the people. We appreciate that. Here's the gum, and I don't know if you can see it. I don't know where my ring light is. I can't find it tonight, but that's okay. We don't need it. Take that gum. God bless it. Don't let me swallow it because they say you're not supposed to swallow gum because it's not good for your intestines. So I take the gum. You know how to chew gum. Take the gum. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should put some lip gloss on since I'm chewing gum. Look at God and say thank you for making me. You want me to do that? I've already thanked God several times today. Do you thank God? You notice some good gum when you chewing and it get caught up in your. mm. Somebody say, how you chew gum with that big old gap? That's what I do. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Somebody's sending me a message. We are like my mohawk guys. Cool little mohawk. Popping gum. Baby, this gum good too. She's still here. She ain't went nowhere. Huh? Do you believe in yourself? Do you have confidence? You, do you have confidence? Are you believing in yourself? Do you know your worth? Do you know your worth? Linda, Larry, Leslie, Lil John, Lil Nay. Do you know your worth? Yeah. Hey, honey. See, you ain't heard of Pop yet, baby. This I'm having the hardest time trying to show out on the camera. Can't even pop it now. Hold on, please hold. It ain't nothing. Oh, there it goes. It's finna warm up. Look at God. Not the bang. The bang. Oh, oh, whoa, oh. It's 3 people watching, 4 people watching. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 eyes looking at me. Tell me, do you like what you see? Tell me, do you like? Tell me, do you like? Tell me, do you like what you see? Somebody say, honey, she didn't talk about Jesus. Now she pop locking and dances. It's entertainment purposes only. The beginning of the live is truly me. But this right here is entertainment purposes only. You got to give the people something to look at. Somebody say, honey, well, you look like a fool. You know what I say to that? That's your opinion. And guess what? It don't matter to me. Because what? I'm Mr. Rich. I live for me. My opinion is really the only opinion that matters besides my husband and the good Lord. And that's the way you should feel about it too. Don't let other people's opinion dictate your life. Do you know how miserable life would be if other people dictated everywhere you went? Now, the only place that we get dictation that I heard, I mean, I don't know because I've never been and I don't plan on going because maybe I don't do jail. But they tell you when to eat, when to sleep, when to get up, when to shower, when to shit, when to. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, they tell you that too. They tell you when to. People's opinion ain't dictate nothing for me. If it ain't paying me or giving me something I need, baby, yeah, read between the lines. I ain't gonna say too much. Double tap that screen. I know it might be too much, and that's okay, but everything that I say gonna all connect. Somebody gonna get it when they got it, and when they get it, it's good. Somebody say, baby, this ain't nothing but a bunch of foolishness, and that's okay if that's what you see. But I am myself just trying to be mentally free, free from all the pain, free from all the shame. I'm being me. I'm coming and expressing who I be, and I'm hoping that it would give somebody a chance. Why do I hear fireworks tonight? What's today? Today, Monday. Somebody had a football game, or somebody just bored. Y'all hear it? Oh, okay. Come on, Mohawk. I feel good, cause I know that I went down. So good, so good. James got you. Doom, 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 doom. Somebody say, Miss Riss, why you always singing that song? Because that's one of my favorite. James Brown. He has that movie, Get Up. Honey, I love that movie. I will watch that over and over and over again with no problem. hmm Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Child, I don't even know. I don't know. I guess I'll retire and go to my castle. That way I won't have to be a hassle. It's been good. It's been great. You think so? I don't know. I try to figure that out every day. I haven't really figured it out yet. Okay.